Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel Rider X Garage. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic names in the motorcycle world ever, Suzuki Hayabusa. This is the 2025 model, but it's set to dominate roads well into 2026. Suzuki's legendary sport touring beast has been refreshed and refined once again, and we're going to break it all down for you in this in-depth review. From its bold exterior styling to its track-bred performance and real-world comfort, this bike blends speed and sophistication like few others. So buckle up, because this is not just a motorcycle, it's a legacy reborn. Let's start by just taking a moment to appreciate the visual drama of the new Hayabusa. Suzuki has clearly invested a lot of thought into making sure the 2025 version carries the soul of its predecessors while stepping confidently into the future. Looking at it head-on, the bike has a sharper, more aggressive nose. The front fascia features a redesigned LED headlamp setup that's slimmer but packs more intensity than ever. Flanking that central headlamp are two sleek LED position lights integrated into the fairing, giving the bike a distinct presence both during the day and at night. The windscreen has also been slightly recontoured to aid with aerodynamics and rider comfort at high speeds. Now, as the camera glides to the side of the Hayabusa, you really begin to appreciate the sculpted lines and muscular stance. The bodywork hugs the chassis like a second skin, and Suzuki has added new graphics and color options that add a modern flair while still paying homage to the Hayabusa's legacy. The sweeping curves along the side are both aesthetic and functional, designed to reduce drag while channeling airflow for better stability. You'll notice the air vents are not just decorative, they actively manage engine cooling and aerodynamic balance. The seat height remains accessible at 800 millimeters. And the ergonomics have been fine-tuned slightly to favor longer distance comfort without compromising the aggressive riding posture enthusiasts love. Swinging around to the rear, the Hayabusa continues to make a statement. The dual exhausts are now lighter and with a more refined finish sit proudly beneath a sharp and contoured tail section. The LED taillight is now thinner but brighter, extending across the rear like a glowing blade. Integrated turn signals and a neatly tucked license plate bracket keep things clean and functional. One small but significant update is the revised pillion seat design, which adds a bit more comfort without disrupting the bike's aggressive silhouette. Of course, a Hayabusa isn't just about looks, it's what's under the skin that really counts. The 2025 model retains the 1,340cc inline-4 engine, but Suzuki has made key refinements to improve throttle response, fuel efficiency, and rideability. It still produces around 190 horsepower and 150 Nm of torque, and it remains one of the most exhilarating machines to ride on open roads or twisty highways. But what's truly impressive is how Suzuki has balanced raw power with smooth delivery. The new ride-by-wire throttle system is crisp and predictable, and the updated Suzuki Intelligent Ride System, SIRS, adds a ton of value. You've got multiple riding modes: lean-sensitive traction control, cornering ABS, cruise control, launch control, and even a bidirectional quick shifter, all seamlessly integrated into a vibrant TFT LCD display. Riding the 2025 Hayabusa feels like commanding a precision weapon. It's fast, undeniably fast, but it doesn't intimidate. The chassis has been stiffened slightly, and the suspension has been recalibrated for better control, especially at higher speeds. The 43mm cab inverted forks up front and the link-type rear suspension are both fully adjustable, giving riders flexibility whether they're touring, carving canyons, or hitting the track. The braking system features dual 320mm discs with Brembo-style calipers up front and a single disc at the rear, giving it serious stopping power without any drama. On the tech front, the TFT dash is clean and modern, flanked by two traditional analog dials, a nod to the bike's heritage. The interface is easy to navigate, even on the fly, and gives you all the vital stats, say from lean angle to g-force readouts. One small touch we love is the subtle startup animation that plays each time you power on the bike. It feels personal, like the machine is welcoming you back for another ride. As for the price, say, that's often a big question when it comes to high-performance bikes like this. The 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa comes in with a starting price of around US $19,000, depending on your region and any add-ons or accessories you might go for. For what you get: a superbike that can tour, a tourer that can race, and a design that turns heads at every light. That's a solid value. Suzuki offers optional accessories like heated grips, a taller windscreen, luggage mounts, and more if you want to tailor it further to your riding style. So, after spending time with this machine, what's the verdict? Well, the 2025 Hayabusa doesn't try to reinvent the wheel. Instead, it perfects a formula that already worked brilliantly. It keeps the raw power and the unmistakable silhouette that fans have loved for decades, but adds the kind of modern tech and refinements that bring it squarely into 2026. It's not just for speed junkies, it's for riders who appreciate engineering excellence, who want a connection between man and machine that feels almost instinctual. If you've been on the fence about upgrading or joining the Hayabusa family for the first time, this model makes a very compelling case. Whether it's your weekend escape machine, your daily thrill ride, or your long-haul warrior, the 2025 Hayabusa is ready for the road, and the legend continues. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more bike content, and let us know in the comments, say, would you take this beast home, or is there another contender that has your heart? Ride safe, and we'll see you in the next one.